So let's get started. A very warm good evening to one and all. Respected Principal Dr. K.Y. Bendick, sir, distinguished guest for the day, Mr. Prasanth Venpakal, Research Coordinator of Martyrofilus Training College, Dr. Bindu, teachers, mentors, research scholars, and dear participants. The research wing of Martyrofilus Training College welcome you all to the 72nd talk series of our program, Insight in Depth. We are indeed very fortunate and happy to have all of you once again for our sessions. Let us now begin today's session by seeking the blessings of Almighty with prayer. Pavitra, please. Okay, I think I'll do the prayer. Thank you once again, Lord, for this guest gathering. We are indeed fortunate to have Mr. Prasanth, who's an eminent person who could guide us with the right kind of information that we need as researchers and teachers. Thank you for all the participants. We pray that this will be a blessing for all of us. I now invite Mrs. Anju for the welcome speech. Anju, Mrs. Anju.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, please.
A happy, warm evening to one and all. Myself, Anju C.K., Research Scholar, Martyrofilus Training College, Nalanchira. I am here to welcome you all to the session with all my heart. I welcome our dear Principal, Dr. K.Y. Benedict, for all his mighty words and deeds to inspire us. Welcome, dear sir. A genuine warm welcome to dear Mr. Prasanth Venpakal, our today's resource person and guest of honor. And thank you for sharing this valuable time with us. Welcome, sir. I wholeheartedly welcome our research coordinator, Dr. Bindu ma'am, for being a support and pathfinder for Research Wing. Welcome, ma'am. The soul and trust of our Insight in Depth is our participants. I welcome the elegant souls to our today's talk, Digital Tools for 21st Century Researchers. Have a happy time ahead and enjoy the leisure of knowledge at your fingertips. Welcome all once again.
Thank you, Anju. Today we have an eminent personality with us to share his views on the subject, Digital Tools for the 21st Century Researchers. I now invite Mrs. Pavitra to introduce the guests for the evening. Pavitra, please.
Thank you, teacher. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. A warm good afternoon to all. First of all, I thank all of you to choose me for introduce the guest. And it's my pleasure to introduce the guest of today. Our today's resource person is Mr. Prasanth Venpakal, EduTech consultant. He has worked as an assistant professor of general education and commerce education, secured graduation in commerce and education from University of Kerala, post-graduation in commerce from Annamalai University and in education from University of Kerala, and now doing PhD in education at Alagappa University. He had already published few books for teacher training at graduate level and for school students. He also specialized in developing e-contents and e-learning tools like blogs, multimedia packages like CDs, DVDs, and Android apps. He has created around 251 blogs for educational purposes. In 2021, KCFN Logic School of Management selected Best Commerce Teacher of Trivandrum District, conducted various workshops for technical training for teachers and teacher educators. This is the profile of our resource person. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving your valuable time for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Papa.
Sir, shall I say a few announcements before I come over to you, sir? Prasanth, sir.
Yes,
A
ma'am.
few announcements, sir,
Okay.
with your permission. Before we get started, a few announcements and humble requests to all the participants. Kindly mute your microphones. If you have any questions during the presentation, please type them into the chat box. We will bring them up for discussion at the end. E-certificates for participation will be issued, so kindly mark your attendance and share your thoughts and experiences through the Google platform. Now I request Mr. Prasanth, sir, to share his views with us. Over to you, sir.
Thank you,
Please.
ma'am. Okay, thank you. So, Jai Hind and very good evening to all. And first of all, I would like to thank for the wonderful yet another opportunity for MTTC, especially for Benedict sir, Bindu ma'am, and Nancy ma'am, and all other faculties. Very good evening to all. I think most of your participants are research scholars. No? I'm also just like a small person among you. I got a wonderful opportunity. I would like to share some experience. What I felt while doing my, I almost completed my research. Now going to first pre-submission seminar the upcoming week. So technology will give lot of positive vibes that will reduce our workload. Today, I would like to share that type of opportunities with you all. Sometimes most of the things and I'm going to discuss and share maybe sometimes much familiar for you. So any clarification needed, as Sindhu ma'am said, you please chat in the chat box. Definitely we will discuss. First of all, you know very well, when we start a research, we have to take a problem. Very important thing that finalizing on topic, especially in our Kerala University, it is much difficult. So finding a suitable title or topic, we have lots of opportunity in the digital. You know very well, most of the time, even when I started my research also, I just went through the website, saw the number on digital library available for offer. So Chodharinga implement, you know very well, lots of research studies are available there in PDF form. All the chapters are available there. So the first possibility that we can utilize that type of websites, Chodharinga, then ResearchGate comes, then Eric. A lot of other websites are also there. When we think about digitally, when I just started my research during the EMET section, I felt much difficult because technology is not much relevant during that days. We approached our SCRT library, taken membership, and gone through the different theses and reference encyclopedias for collecting data and everything. Maybe related to the topic selection or related to the review collection and tool preparation. We have to depend only the books available in the university library and in SCRT library. Limitation is there for the use of technology. But when I started my thesis work for PhD, I felt more possibilities in the digital area. That all things I would like to share today. So when we search for a topic, we can utilize these type of websites like Shodhayanka, Influminator, ResearchGate, and ERIC. And after that, you know very well, writing different chapters are much difficult for all of you. And the person who is doing research, maybe if he or she is not able to use the language, especially English language properly, will feel much difficult to write the chapters. So chapter writing, it is not a simple work. From the very beginning, introduction chapter, and the other areas like review of literature, methodology part, analysis and interpretation, all that things are much difficult. Presenting the content without any plagiarism is very, very important. You know very well, the content we can copy from the website is much limited. We have to bring our own contribution in the thesis while submitting the thesis. If it is not that, we have to rewrite again and again. So first of all, I would like to introduce a small platform. Lots of websites are available for you. Normally, we are using the technique like that. What we are copying the contents from the websites or the previous research studies. We are taking the data from that. The same content sometimes we are taking, and after a slight modification, we are pasting in our chapter, in different chapters. Normally, copy and paste, that is the thing going on from the what? Simply when we get an assignment for the thesis. And we are struggling a lot for creating our own contribution. So, my dear friends, I would like to give a small suggestion regarding that, where we can rewrite all these contents very perfectly. Lot of rewriting, content rewriting platforms are available in our website, and usually we are utilizing the word paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is also the technology available in the digital era, where within limited time we can rewrite the content what we selected from the PDF or from the other websites. In order to avoid the plagiarism, you know very well, we have to rearrange all these things. But no, the person who know the grammar and everything, the English language very well, can write it very quickly. But the person who is struggling can utilize these type of web platforms or websites. So I would like to start from that type of websites available in our Google platform. So you can search there in Google. You can search this application, Paraphraser. I will just show how to go through that. Just search in Google, Paraphraser, or paraphrasing tools online. Look at that. Lot of applications are available where we can convert the content copied from the website into the content without any plagiarism. So you can note the website www.paraphraser.io. So lots of opportunities are there. Look at that. Article rewriter, plagiarism checker, grammar checker, and we can summarize our text content, and also we can generate sites. Sites means you know very well bibliography. Writing bibliography, it is the last part, even though it is a big trouble for us to arrange all the bibliographies in APA format or any other format prescribed by the university. So this is one of the best websites where we can utilize we can utilize this website for our research purpose also. So article rewriter. So you know very well we have to copy something from the website. So just I selected on web page here itself. Look at that. This is one of the article already published in the website. I just take the abstract, just copy and paste. Normally we are doing like that, maybe for preparing any presentations or articles in the journals and everything. So we can utilize for that also. So the copied content you can paste here. Just click or just right click and paste it. So within simple steps or seconds, we can convert this content into another format. So the style and structure of all these things are here. And you know very well one of the famous application, Grammarly. If you are utilizing Grammarly, then Bindu ma'am, I think the screen and all these things are visible, no?
Yes, visible, sir.
Okay, thank you. So using this website means that application Grammarly, we can correct the grammar also. I heard already installed that application in my computer. Normally this website also provide opportunity for grammar checker. Look at the top, the menu is available, grammar checker. Otherwise, look at that. If you install Grammarly, the suggestion will be there. We can automatically check the grammar and correct it very quickly. So that type of easy works we can finish with the support of these type of platforms. Now it is error free, and how we can convert it into another format. Simply go through this checking window. I'm not a robot. Just click on that and click the option rewrite now. Look at that. Only seconds they're taken to rewrite the content. In the right window, a rewritten text is available. We can copy that by clicking this, or just there also you can copy and you can paste it in the Word. So simply we can convert the content which is copied from the website, and we can convert it into our own. Even if you want any other changes, again we can rewrite the same content, just copy it. But you know very well, when we rewrite something from the website, there will be some changes. Normally the words which will show what the difficult words will be converted into what synonyms will be used automatically, so that will change the structure of the statements. That also we have to check. But simply that same meaning will be there in the rewritten text also. So this tool is one of the best platform where we can just look at that. Here we can, I think we can upload one Word file also. Using this upload option, we can take it from our computer, the file automatically it copies everything, and after that you just click rewrite now, and using these options, only few languages are available, and only by login and taking membership in this website, means using your login credentials and also going through the plans, you will get more and more opportunity. When we are using some pro version of the applications or softwares, we will get more facilities. So there is a lot of limitation. One of the limitation it is limitation the use of words, number of words that we can convert into another format, another statement format. So a lot of limitations are there. So you can search in Google more. Some more applications are available like the same for paraphrasing or rewriting the content what we have selected from our websites. And here itself, in the right side, you can check the plagiarism also. Right side, rewritten text. Just click on this. This will give summarize of all the whole paragraph, or the option check plagiarism. If you click, that will bring the content into another window. So here, look at that. We can check 5,000 words maximum at a time, 5,000 words at a time in the pro version, and 1,000 words very freely in the free version. Without any login, we can check. So here also, we can directly copy the same article and look at that. Click the security checking. I am not a robot. Then click check plagiarism. Within seconds, that will give the percentage of plagiarized contents in the or text in that material. When we are using some free platforms, there will be a lot of limitations, but after logging into their website, they will give a lot of opportunities for rewriting the content with the maximum words, and also for utilizing this opportunity word plagiarism checker. That also we can utilize for the with the maximum features we can utilize. I think just taking here, they will show how many percentage is the plagiarized content and what is the percentage of unique content without any plagiarism. So that also we can check directly from the same website, Paraphraser. I think it will take some time. When we are continuously using these type of websites, they will ask for security check. So without any proper training or anything, we can directly check our own content, plagiarism of our content before submitting all the reports and all these things with the support of these type of websites. Lot of other websites are there for checking plagiarism, and softwares are also available for checking plagiarism. So all these things are the result of modern technology. So you know very well what is the, I think most of the universities are following 30% is the plagiarism, the content. So whatever may be, that also we can utilize from the same website. Let me check with another file. And if there is any content with the plagiarism, that also we can remove. Some other websites are there. Plagiarism remover websites are there, which can be utilized for removing these type of plagiarized contents. We can remove with the support of that website also. Normally, that will show what is the percentage of plagiarized content. Still, we will wait for that. And using the same website, we can check the grammar and text summarizer. That also, when we give the content in elaborate, that will give a summarized content. Normally, all that things are needed for creating some conclusions and everything. So using the same platform, same website, we can create summary of the whole text what we have pasted here. Look at the size of the text in the left side and just look at the output in the right side. Within seconds. Normally we will take a lot of time to think and all these things. In simple statements that will give, here also we can utilize the opportunity of paraphrase or rewriter or grammar checking plagiarism. So normally the most important workload for the research scholar it is rewriting the content and rewriting the content, especially without any plagiarism. So we can utilize these type of websites for the content rewriting and all that things. And next, I would like to give a small experience regarding how to create a citation or how to convert the citations. You know very well, very difficult. When we are searching through some websites, directly we can collect these citations. You know, in the same website, you know, ResearchGate. ResearchGate is one of the famous websites where we are getting a lot of articles, especially from the foreign country. We are getting a lot of research articles and research works. Now I have opened the window of ResearchGate and just look at that. Here also, on a research article is there, already published research article is there. Normally, it will take a much time to create a citation. But you have to remember, when you search through the Google for any review of related literature, you have to keep in mind these type of websites where you will get citation. Because you need a summary of the whole article. And plus that bibliography also. So from this website, you can collect both at a time within simple step. Normally, we will read all the articles and we'll collect the, we'll create the summary, going through the whole article, reading the concept, reading the methodology, reading the tools used, statistical technique used, and also what are the findings. But very simply, we can create the citation and the summary from these type of websites which provide citation. So look at that. In the article, there is an option, download citation, and the abstract of the whole article is here also. So just click on the download citation. Most of the time we are unaware how to utilize this type of website. We will simply take the article and will go through in detail everything. Actually, we are spending a lot of time for a waste. But look at that, click that download citation. Lot of opportunities are there. Simply we can copy the citation only. That means in APA format, we will get the bibliography, reference of that particular article. For that, you just click on this plain text and citation only. And from this, we can copy or download the citation for creating that bibliography part very clearly. As per the latest format, it is arranged. And if you need the summary of the whole article as per proper order, normally when we are writing a review of related literature, first of all, we will mention what is the study and what is the method that a researcher investigator used, and what is the objective of that study, and what are the tools utilized, and regarding the sample, and also regarding the conclusion of the findings, what they find. So from this ResearchGate website, we will get the same, both of the same in seconds. Just look at that. Just provide, instead of citation, give citation and abstract. Now you got both the items. From that, you can copy to clipboard. After copy to clipboard, you can paste it in the Word, and you can separate both the citation, bibliography, and the summary regarding that particular article. So these type of websites are very rare, but you can utilize very easily for creating, especially the chapter review of related literature. You know very well, we will felt much difficult to get the much familiar or related topic, related research work related to our topic. So you can utilize this platform. Shrodinga Infinite is available. We will get variety of articles and research work of various universities. Even though ResearchGate gives more opportunity for collecting articles from the foreign countries. Even though when I had collected the review of related literature, I have to utilize this website, and I got around 30 and more, 36 articles related to my topic from the foreign countries. So that type of websites, or a lot of websites are available. So only one thing, you have to go through the website and check whether citation option is available. Kindly use it. Then you can very easily finish the chapter review of related literature and that bibliography part also. Otherwise, sometimes maybe we know what is the way of writing APA format, but it will take much time. It will take much time for creating that bibliography also. And related to bibliography, I would like to show some another website. Look at that. Free site creation websites are available. Site creation websites are available. Just click in the Google like this, citation creating tools online. These are another opportunity that will reduce our workload. Lot of websites are there, online platforms are there for writing bibliography, and it is as per the latest format. And just click. I just gone through that first option, citation machine, one of the website where we are getting a lot of format for writing the bibliography. So look at that. Click the first option, create citation. We can convert a book into citation or bibliography format, we can convert an article which is collected from the website. Very simply, within seconds, we can create the citation, a journal, or more options are there. Some more options are there. If you are collecting any data from any conferences, digital files, digital image, editorials, encyclopedia, from all that sources, we can generate our own citation as per the latest format. Simply, I would like to show a small explanation. Again, I want to go through that. Normally, for creating citation in that platform, I would like to use the option website. Just click on that website. Here I can convert an article which is taken for my research. So you have to copy an URL. Just copy the URL and paste it here. Just click on the search. So related lot of articles we will get. That also we can utilize for creating more bibliographies. Just that article finding site, click the site. After that, you have to click continue. If there is any additional changes you needed, you can add here. It is automatically generated from that URL. Otherwise, just click complete citation. Look at that. Now the citation is available as per the APA 7, the latest format. You can utilize, you can convert that into any other format. That options are available here. So from that, you have to just copy citation or export all. Clicking export all, that will come as Microsoft Word. We can select export. So normally we will think and gone through the different reference format again and again, but very simply we can create citation of all different other type of material also. So if you want to create a citation for journal, look at that. Manually also we can create. Here, if you want to generate a citation for a book, just give the ISBN number or the title of the book. If it is available in Google, that will search and give you a wonderful citation for that. So regarding that bibliography part, you can utilize these type of websites for bibliography writing and especially related to that part. And if you want to remove the plagiarism, you can utilize websites like plagiarism remover also. Plagiarism remover. That type of websites are also available. And there also you have to copy the content. And as per the features available there, you just go through that. Here in this website, you have to copy the content in this window and just click the number and click plagiarism remover. That will give you a content without any plagiarism. So that type of websites also you can utilize for your research purpose. So majority of the time we are facing much difficult to create content without any plagiarism. So that type of platforms, paraphraser, plagiarism checker, grammar checker, then text summarizer, and the citation generator applications also you can utilize. And regarding collecting more reviews, you know very well, Eric, ResearchGate, then Shodhaganga, and one more website. I would like to familiarize you. Very free of cost, you can collect details from the very famous website, Academia Edu. Academia Edu. That is one of the best platform there. I have also, this is my account. I had uploaded a lot of articles, and you know very well, publishing articles have different variants. That means in various forms we can publish articles. Especially for getting the ISS number, we have to publish article in online mode also. We can publish with the support of websites which provide the publishing support. Here, Academy Edu, it is a platform where lots of researchers are there. Worldwide researchers are joined here. Regarding review collection, you can utilize. Free accounts are there, premium accounts. Premium accounts, you know very well, premium accounts have lots of additional features. We will get lot of additional researchers regarding our studies or related to any other articles in book form or in presentation form or in video format. We will get on personal website if we are taking premium account. But I have taken only a small minimum account without any premium features, and I had uploaded a lot of features. But what is the use of this website? We will get a good contact with the researchers in the world, especially great authors of books, researchers all around the world. They will publish their article, and we can simply just search here. If you want to get any reviews related to the topic, e-learning, just search in the search box. And how to get into login using our Google email ID or Google account, we can join in this website for free. So here, just look at that. Lot of educational studies are available in this platform. Simply we can download the full article and look at that. By following these type of specialized areas, online learning, distance education, higher education, of mobile learning, the advanced research areas, we will get notification regarding the latest published works also. So, and one of the most important opportunity, that is, I think, yeah, most of the time we will get only less number of published works like proceedings. It is rare to get that type of proceedings, but in academia we will get proceedings of the international seminars also. In various research areas, we will get that articles related to that. That will include, look at that. We can download around, I think, 21,959 conference proceedings are there. From that also we can collect reviews. So if you want to upload your own article, and you have to remember here also that there is a limitation. When we are uploading an article for our research work, we need an ISBN or ISS number. But that is not possible here. But we can publish our article here, and it will be viewed by lot of people, famous people in all around the world. And I have also, I think, around more than 6,000 followers, and most of them are from 6,343 followers, and most of them are from the foreign regions. And they are contacting us. Here also on option, yes, my messages. Using that, we can contact with the authors, researchers. So after reading that, our articles, they will give positive comments, the criticism, everything. But one of the best and most important opportunity, we can contact with the researchers, especially the greatest authors, where we are not able to contact. Those who are not able to contact, with them also we can contact. And this website is providing a rating for our articles also. Look at that. I think the total view of my articles will be here. As per our publication, books, teaching documents, thesis chapters, book reviews, again, lot of another mode of materials we can publish here. This is a top 0.1%. They are giving the rating for our presentations, our articles based on the views. I think I had published on article regarding tools and techniques of evaluation. Look at the number of people viewed our articles will be there. What is the category of our articles? All these things are available. I had given maximum details only regarding education. So it is one of the platform where we can collect the review as well as we can publish the details. But you please remember, we will never get any utility like publishing an article in magazine or journal or in the books. So this is one of the website we can utilize for our educational purpose. And you know very well, regarding the data collection, I had already given a small section in during our Web 2.0 lab. You know very well, questionnaire or any type of interview or rating scales that we can create digitally also. You know very well, I think from the past 3 years, most of the researchers are depending these type of digital platforms for collecting data. I had gone through different Google Forms where the researchers collected data regarding their studies. Very simply, we can collect the data. Usually, it is a time-consuming and very expensive process, but with the support of platforms like the Google Form or any other platforms which provides the facility for creating questionnaire and also for creating surveys, most of the people, the common people, will utilize Google Form because we can create the question in different formats. If you are normally regarding the survey method, you know very well we have to create questionnaire or interview schedule or the any other type of tools, digital tools also. So very simple and cheapest way of, and also the safest way of collecting data, it is through Google Form. You know very well the features. I don't want to discuss more and more again regarding that area. But you know very well, we can create the questions in different format through Google Forms. Maybe most of the time, if you are utilizing a questionnaire, yes or no type questionnaire, there also we can utilize the features of Google Form, and very simply we can, when we are creating or collecting the data manually using the questionnaire for analysis purpose, using the Excel also, MS Excel also, we have to convert the collected details into an Excel sheet. But using the Google Form, very simply we can convert the collected data in the Excel sheet format. You know very well the features available. When we create a questionnaire for our assessment purpose, every time you please remember to choose the first option, assessment option. And if you want to get more templates, lots of other opportunities are also available. But most of the people are utilizing that assessment option for getting the maximum data. And you know very well, in that we can collect maximum details by adding more and more questions. Or if you are creating a rating scale, you can give the weightage also, 5-point or 7-point scales. You can collect the data in that form also. And in the Google Form itself, we will get some diagrammatical representation for creating graphs related to the mean mode like that. But clicking that response, look at the right window, create spreadsheet. Using that option, we can create the completed responses very easily within simple steps. Only one thing, after collecting that, you have to convert, you have to download it as an Excel sheet. You have to download it as MS Excel sheet. So within seconds, very simply, we can convert all these things digitally. And I think nowadays also, most of the researchers are using this digital platform for data collecting. So very reliable and very safe way of collecting data. Only you have to remember what is the way of arranging the contents in the contents of the questionnaire. You have written how to arrange it in the Google form. Remember the selection of form of question, multiple choice questions we can very simply create with the support of the Google form. And you know very well, once it is created, and we will feel much easy for editing also, and easy for collecting the consolidated data with the support of that Excel sheet. And you know very well, lots of opportunities are available. And if you have downloaded that Excel sheet, that can be utilized for analysis using the famous softwares. I would like to share a small experience. When I had started my research during the MTTC, that time, I think around 21 students are there. And I had selected an experimental study, and another one, girl student is there. She taken experimental study. Remaining all 19 students taken survey. And our principal also most interested to take only survey. And she didn't support much for the students taken experiment, because less experienced at that time. The colleges just started MT courses, so never promoted the experimental study. But I had completed my study. But the major difficulty what I felt during that time, it is data analysis, because for the experimental study, the study it is related to like that. Influence of or the effectiveness of e-learning in the achievement of commerce students. How to enhance the achievement of commerce students using e-learning. I think I have completed. I had completed my MD during 2010. That time also, this is one of the trending topic, e-learning. So I had prepared a maximum content in the form of PPT and another type of digital materials, and collected the data. But what I felt it is converting that data into using that statistical tools, invariant mode, all that things, simple tools. T-test also we can calculate using the Excel itself. But calculating ANCOVA and ANOVA, all that type of difficult calculations, it is not possible. The opportunities are very limited during that time. And the computer is also not available among all that peoples. So what I felt it is manually starting. I just started creating manually all that calculations, going through GAN textbook and Mangal's statistics textbook. I just started. Finally, I got an opportunity. One of my senior done on experimental study. She supported after. I think a small, it is not a software, using some features of Excel, he had created on way of calculating ANCOVA. That same technique I had utilized for completing my analysis also. But you know, my dear friends, nowadays lots of softwares are available for completing our research work very simply and very quickly. You know very well, it is an expensive process, analysis. But I for my study also I had to depend one of my best friend. He's a famous person in another college. It is a training college. I have to depend him also. But I am able to finish some of the calculation with the support of the softwares. So you know very well, SPSS, IBM SPSS, one of the best software, and a lot of other softwares are available for analysis and interpretation of our data. You know, Jamovi, like that, websites are available or softwares are available, and we have to go through. The person who is starting a research or a research scholar, it is not possible to going through that software or to finish the entire analysis. We need maximum knowledge practice regarding all that things. How to calculate each and everything, maybe the descriptive statistics for the, I think survey method requires maximum t-test or ANOVA, but experimental studies need maximum ANCOVA. So, but all that calculations very simply we can finish with the site with the support of this type of digital technologies. Okay, and before that, before moving to the analysis area, I would like to give a small clarification. Means another one feature that we can utilize. Normally, when we go through in different universities or libraries, we will take the screenshot, isn't it? We will take the screenshot of the material, maybe the reviews, the files. And if you are taking the screenshot of or the photo of any books, you have to spend much time to convert the same thing into digital form, in the Word form, isn't it? In the document form. But you can utilize this website for converting your photo into Word. You can use the feature, but I think limited websites are available for converting. Normally, we can convert the Word into PDF, then PDF into Word, and PDF into presentation, Word into presentation, like that. But it will be very helpful for you. The photos you have taken of different articles, books, or any reviews, that you can very quickly convert it into a Word file, and you can copy paste the same thing into your thesis chapters. So you please remember the website. This is the website I will show you. Just Google it, ConvertU. Please remember the name, ConvertU. Lot of opportunities, free opportunities are available, and click on that. Look at that. You can convert your audio file, video file, images, documents, presentation converters are there, ebook converters are there. Ebook means you can publish your Word or PDF into digital, a flipbook format. And what I am going to give you a small suggestion. It is just not converting the image, but special technology. Look at that. Optical character recognition. You know very well, converting an image into Word, it is not simple. And I think 10 pages only we can convert free of cost, but after logging into this in this website, we can convert at minimum rate. With minimum rate, we can convert the images into text. Only one thing you have to remember, that photo must be a typed material. It is not a handwritten. That must be a typed material. I just show you something. Just copy paste that file into the computer. Here you can choose the file. Clicking the choose file option, choose the file which you want to convert. Look at that. I want to convert this file, WhatsApp image. I'm just opening it. Within seconds, that will upload. And look at that. Lot of languages where you can convert. Here, the English is the selected language. In different languages, you can convert that file. And the format where you can save Microsoft Word document, PowerPoint presentation, in different formats you can save it out. So after that, here in the area you can select the pages. I just selected on image only. And if you have created on PDF also, using the images of textbook, that also you can convert into Word using this technology. So after that, you please click recognize. within seconds it will convert that file into Word. Already today I had tried 2 pages. Now look at that, available pages only 7. And the product is ready. Look at here, download that file. Actually, this is the file I just opened it. When we take the photo very clearly, we will get all the letters as per the order. We have to make only slight changes. Now we will look at what is the output. So these type of technologies will reduce our workload. Look at that. We can just click on enable editing. We can change the font of all these things. Everything. So simply we can save our time using these type of technologies also. But please remember optical character recognition. Only after logging we can use it for maximum pages. Okay, so as a concluding section, I would like to share my experience regarding SPSS. Already I told, if we collect the data using the Google form, we will get very simply all the data in the Excel sheet. It is one of the data I just created for how to calculate the descriptive statistics like mean, median, mode, then standard deviation. All these things are we have to, in Excel we have to calculate all these things separately using the insert formula option. From the statistical techniques, we have to take average for mean separately. We have to spend a lot of time. That is the difference between the Excel and SPSS or that type of softwares. Once we have arranged all the data in Excel sheet, then it will be very easy to convert our data into the desirable format. Maybe calculation of the huge ANGOVA, ANOVA, t-test, whatever may be the things we can do very easily using the softwares like SPSS. So here I would like to show small experience, a small knowledge what I got by going through the tutorials of the experts. You know, SPSS, it is one of the best software where we can analyze our data at free of cost. Also, some softwares we can download it from the websites, but you please collect it from the experts where you will get free of cost. And after installing that website, sorry, software, the window will be like the free. First of all, when we are opening this window, it will be like this. There we have to copy paste the content what we have created. This is the data. I think it is regarding the my study. The pre-test, post-test score is their experimental study, and I had defined the groups, everything. There is a special order for all that things. First 60 members are from the control group. First 60 members are in the control group. Look at that is the group, and the pre-test score for that control group. Post-test score for that control group. And the gain score, you know very well the difference between post-test and pre-test score. So when you arrange the content also, that values also, there is a particular format. We have to arrange the as per the format, and before copy paste that same content, same values into STS web page, that window, we have to arrange as per the order. So I had arranged as per the order. First 60 samples are from control group and another 60 for the experimental group, and score for pre-test and post-test, also the gain score is there, including the serial number. We have to arrange all these things, and after that you please copy the values from here and paste it here. When we paste the values, we have to be very careful. We have to just click here and Control V. So there in the Excel sheet, we have given some name for that, like serial number, group, pre-test, post-test, and gain score. That also we have to give after copying. You please look at that in the bottom. Data view and variable view is there. Click the variable view. You can change here. First one is serial number. No need to give the space. Then group, second column it is group, then pre-test, then post-test, and gain score. When we create graphs also, it will be very easy if we are giving the proper names of that values. Now, when we give the change, that will appear in the data viewers. So this is the way to copy and paste and insert the values, or by typing we can create the data also. But it is very easy when you save all the data which you want to analyze in the Excel sheet. It will be very easy. So now I would like to show a small. I am not much expert in all these things, but I would like to show how it is simple, how the efforts of a research scholar or the person who is doing research is simplified. First of all, I would like to show data. Here, I would like to calculate the mean, median, mode, standard deviation, everything within seconds. So two groups are there, control group and experimental group. Then female, male, based on the gender also there. And their score, serial number for 20 samples are available. So what we have to do after entering the data here also, I just going through the variable view. I just changed the names. After that, you please go through the analysis area. Click the analysis option. And first of all, from that data, I would like to calculate descriptive statistics. Click the descriptive statistics option. Come to the right side. Again, click the descriptives. Normally, all these items will be here. When we open the window, here, serial number, score, all these items will be here. Just click which you want and click on the right arrow. You have to bring the analysis variables into the right side. After that, you have to click the options. Already I have selected mean, median, standard deviation, all that things. Again, if you wanted whatever may be the calculation, that you please select mean, sum, standard deviation, the variance, minimum, maximum, kurtosis, then skewness. After selecting the calculations you needed, just click the continue. Just after that, only one thing you have to click OK. Now, one window is additionally open. Look at that. We got the value or range of minimum, maximum, sum, then the mean for each group, standard deviation for the group, skewness values, kurtosis. Just look at the digital technology, how simplified our workload. So you have to be very careful while creating the data, uploading the data into this window, and think very critically what are the statistical techniques you have to utilize or the values you want to calculate for completing your research. And from this, you can just copy paste the data or just click here, export. Using that option, you can save the file, save the results. So that is one thing I would like to show. And for the calculations like t-test, I just uploaded my research data, the serial number, groups, then pre-test, post-test score is there. And if you want to calculate the t-test, conduct the t-test, just go through the analysis. There you will get compare means on sample t-test you can conduct, paired sample t-test you can conduct, one-way ANOVA you can conduct, or you can conduct the independent sample t-test. Most of the time we are utilizing that independent sample t-test. Click on that. Now also two values are there. If you want to conduct the t-test for the pre-test, select the pre-test here. Here we have to mention the groups. Already there is one control group and experimental group is there, and just click here, and after that define groups. Click on the define groups. Here we have to mention the number. For the control group I had given 1, and the experimental group I had given 2. Click the continue. Click OK. Within seconds we got the results of t-test, and we have to compare the values, the t values with the table values, and you have to analyze and finalize it whether it is significant or not. So t-test in various forms, depending upon your research studies, you can finish it. And regarding my study, ANGO is one of the very difficult calculations for me when I am doing M1. But now it is very easy. Again, I am going through the analyze general linear model, univariate, so there will be one serial number, the group 1, 2, pre-test, post-test score will be there. You know very well, post-test score will be the dependent variable. Click on that, and dependent variable, we have to bring here the post-test, select it and click the add. And the covariate it is pre-test. Click on that, bring that, and fixed factor, the group. Click and insert it. After that, you please click the model. Normally, we are using full factorial model for ANGO calculation. It is always default, and click continue. And you have to go through the options. Normally, we want to get the overall calculation. We want to know the overall values. Click on that, overall. Then I didn't selected the descriptives. Again, if you want to get the descriptive statistics for the selected data, click on the descriptive statistics. And if you want to conduct the homogeneity test, especially in experimental study, it is very much needed, homogeneity test. Select the homogeneity test. And here also we can change the percentage level, means 0.05 or 0.1 that we can select. And after that, click continue. Then you have to click OK. Look at that, all the tables are here. Descriptive statistics table is there. Then equality variance, the homogeneity test table, Levin's test is conducted. That I also mentioned. The ANGO table is there. Adjusted marginal means table is there. So all these things we can copy paste in our analysis area, and we can edit it, and we can also give the necessary explanation. So SPSS gives maximum opportunity, and that another websites or softwares are also providing analysis facility with the same features. And these are all the things I would like to share today with you all. I know very well it is not much in detail, but you can utilize all these type of platforms for enriching your knowledge regarding research activities. So, any queries or anything? Yes, Grammarly it is not a paid. If we are using any software for paid, they will give additional features. If it is using for free, then limited versions means limited suggestions will be there regarding words. But originally it will convert the means the statement what we are want to create as error free. Using the original software, we can create it. In free version, they will give only suggestions for changing the board. That is one of the special. So any questions or any queries regarding these areas? Again, I am telling I have limited knowledge in all these things. I just want to share how it is useful for you to reduce your workload. That's all.
It was a very, very nice, very simple language. You had very clearly said everything. Thank you very much, sir. So with that, the floor is open for discussion. Participants, please raise your questions, whatever you would like to ask Prasanth, sir. Please.
Thank you, Bandy sir, for the valuable information.
Sir, the social science statistics.com is a site where we can do all the commonly possible calculations within a short span of time without having that kind of mechanical manipulation of data by the researcher. Even a newcomer can very easily understand. It also helps to give you the some background regarding each calculations. Then it also may help to interpret the data available. Like that, it is a very user-friendly site for us. Anyone who is a newcomer to the research statistics, without knowing that detailing of the complications of calculations, you can use it.
I think regarding my research, I had spent much money for that analysis.
There is no need to have to spend any money. You can just even a layman can very easily understand this mechanism. Social SOSSCI statistics.com. Social, some short form of social science statistics.
I copied.
Thank you once again, sir, for that valuable advice. Anybody, please, participants, you can interact with Prasanth, sir. This is the time for that. Now, shall we move on, sir? Bendik, sir?
Yes, thank you very much, Venpakal sir, for your interest in collecting all these informations and made it available. It's a collective one for the participants, even though I think that there should have been more participants to hear all this information.
Shall we move on to the next section, sir?
Yes, please.
Thank you, sir. Now I invite Mrs. Meekha Suraj Koshi for the word of thanks. Meekha, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Sindhu ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Good evening, one and all. Respected Principal, Dr. K.Y. Benedict, Speaker of the Day, Mr. Prasanth Venpakal, Research Coordinator, Dr. Bindu B., dear teachers, research scholars, and participants. I am extremely privileged for proposing vote of thanks on behalf of the research wing of Martha Training College. I would like to extend our sincere gratitude to Dr. K.Y. Benedict, Principal of Martha Training College. Thank you, sir, for always inspiring and guiding us to move forward and find new domains in the education and research arena. I am beyond words to express our gratitude to Mr. Prasanth Venpakal for spending his valuable time with us. Sir, the various techniques you have demonstrated here are of greater use in our research endeavors. Thank you once again, sir, for enlightening us with an excellent session. I also extend our sincere thanks to the research coordinator, Dr. Bindu B. Thank you, ma'am, for being a great motivator and steering us forward to explore new realms in the research field. A word of thanks to dear teachers who have joined us from other colleges and other departments. No program is a success without the participants. I extend sincere thanks to all who have participated in this session. We expect your valuable presence in the coming sessions also. Thank you all. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Mika. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate your presence and participation in this program. Kindly fill the Google form for the e-certificate, which is posted in the chat box. Let us now close the session with the national anthem. Soumya, please. Soumya, the national anthem, please. I think there is some problem. Shall we all join together? Yes, please. Pavitra? So I think we can all open our mics with the permission of Bendik sir. Can we all join and sing together the national anthem? Sir?
Yes, please.
Yes.
One of you can
Sir, would
lead.
you start, sir? This is for our national harmony, when all from different parts of the country join together to sing the national anthem, please. Sir, could you start, sir? Bendik sir?
Janaganamana Adinayaka Jaya He Bharata Bhavya Vidhata
Punjab Sindh
Uttara Kumara
Dravid
Kala Ganga Himachal Yamuna Ganga Uttara
Jaya
Jaya
Thank you, everyone. So until the next session, goodbye and take care. Thank you for all the participation from all around the country.